Hello, Roahm Mythril here once again, and before we continue on, Martin Ferret asked me to look into something in Clown Man's stage. So, let's go back there for just a brief second. It's right at the start, so this shouldn't take too long. I was told that there's a secret in the clown entrance here, and that I need to kick the Mega Ball into it. Okay, I might be missing something. Bad aim. Okay, well, that's different. Okay, I did not know about that one. Nice. Right, so let me just get through here again and we'll be on our way. So with that out of the way, let's go after Tengu Man, who fittingly enough is stationed in Japan. It's rematch time.
I'm Tengu Man.
His voice has always made me think of an anime character from the Speed Racer kind of era. Just something about the dramatic way he says everything.
Ready.
The outdoor areas in this stage have this annoying wind effect that constantly pushes you forward, and it makes dodging backwards tricky at best. What? You got my mailing address wrong. I wanted these delivered to my house, not Tengu Man's stage. Oh, never trust Met Home Delivery. So this place is home to one of the differences between the PlayStation and Saturn versions of the game. From what I understand, the music here is completely different in the Saturn version. Mind, I've never actually heard it, because I've never had the Saturn version of the game. But I understand that is one of the differences, and for some reason this was the only song that was changed. That seems really arbitrary. Anyone know why they do that? Too many Tencrows, I do not approve. And another Met Shower. In case of Met Shower, find the nearest platform to hide under, and get down there so they don't land right on your head. Okay, time for a Rush Jet segment. It's kind of Gradius light, in a sense, as we fly around and deal with these airborne enemies. Tencrows here become very, very annoying, due to their sheer numbers and the fact that the least shots fly directly toward where you are. Fill the screen with enough of those and it gets problematic in a hurry. The large party balls here contain helpers for you. If you collect the icons that fall from them, you gain the assistance of Eddy, Beat, Auto, and you can also make Rush start firing shots. So the more of the icons you collect, the better time you're going to have, because you can just kind of spam shots all over the place. Since I'm doing Buster only, I can't have that, of course. It's a shame. I really love having Auto as a helper in this. I mean, come on, you gotta love somebody who uses a giant firework bazooka to attack. That's just awesome. The whaler ships are durable, and that's a problem right about here. You're not taking both of them down, so just get comfortable with that fact and dodge the second one. And with that, we've hit the midpoint. But there's more Danmaku fun to be had. Yes, we didn't get enough the first time, so let's enjoy a second helping. The enemies here spam all over the place, and some rather irritating types too, such as monopellons. We also have Mets crawling around on this thing. I'm getting rid of that party ball simply because it could not be any more in the way if it tried. So here we are on this Kappa warship. Maybe it runs on cucumber-flavored beer. If you get that reference, congratulations. You don't win anything, but congratulations all the same on understanding one of my more obscure references. Everything in this area does its best to be right in the way, but we're not going to let a little thing like that stop us. Once inside the warship, get ready to take out this generator up here that makes tellies. Take it out as quickly as possible and with extreme prejudice. Yes, me and tellies, still not a good mix. I'm also not too fond of this one that makes the Donpa cannons. One more telly generator to get rid of. And this little hangar that releases Bunby copters. Okay, time for the mid-boss, if you can call it that, since it occurs after the midpoint. Anyway, this is Shiriko Dagama, and as you can see, you can kind of stand here safely to hit it for a good portion of the fight. The laser can't even hit you from here. Now, it can do that attack, which you do actually have to move out of the way of that one, but still, it's not all that bad. As it gets lower on life, it starts charging faster, but it has very little life left. That's kind of a stress-free mid-boss, and after the last couple, I'm very happy for that. Okay, with that, that's the end of the shooter segment. All we have to do now is bring Rush in for a landing. Park the dog, and off we go. Time for another bubble segment, which gives me an opportunity to ponder. Why is this in the Tengu Man segment and not Aquaman? I mean, they had a water-themed robot master, so why? Oh well, mystery of the week, I suppose. Just like why Mega Man can swim in this game and not any of the others. But that's neither here nor there. Time for the last room. I can't lose focus now. I must be very careful. The Tencrows here do their absolute best to make me nervous. I know there's more of them here. Yeesh! Far too many. I think there's just one more Hanya attacker and one more stream of Tencrows in the way between me and Tengu Man. So, let's be careful out there. Let's just get out of here. Alright. Title defense Tengu Man, let's go!
Kid, you're almost not worth the effort.
Oh, we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. So for this fight, you want to claim the middle ground and keep it as much as possible. When he fires Tornado Hold, just get out of the way. You can't shoot through the tornado, and if you get caught up in it, you cannot avoid his counterattack. That's the best area to counter, is right there. If he says that, jump quickly. Yeah, didn't see him on screen, wasn't sure what he was doing. Yeah. Yeah, staying in the middle gives you the most opportunity to dodge his attacks. Luckily, he telegraphs that one quite loudly. If he manages to get away from you or fake you out, just slide to the edge quickly to get out of the way of whatever he's going to fire at you. Oh, darn you and your invincibility periods.
Here you go. Here you go. Tornado hold.
Yeah, your shots go, they ping right off the tornado, so no countering during that.
Here you go.
I mean, technically you could shoot him if you have good timing before he can fire it off, but it's generally not worth just the one shot you can get there. It's a bit too risky. Oh, now he wants to spam this.
Here you go.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, go back to that. I can get more shots in on you during that.
Here you go. Here you go.
Or I can counter you during this, too.
Tornado hold.
Oh, you're almost done. Face your fate.
Tornado hold. Here you go.
This should do it.
Regretful.
Goodbye, Tengu Man. Obviously, you learned your lesson after this game. You underwent some elite ninja training or something, man. Thus we have the Tornado Hold. It's another one that's kind of a weapon and a utility all in one, because you can use it to lift yourself up to higher platforms. Again, it is one of those that we will have to use later on, so we'll see it in action. And I'm going to actually cut this one here because I think this is probably about as much time as I have for this video, and after I save the game, it starts up a movie. So, see you in a second.